Yes, sir. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Cash Kicks TV. Today we're back with a new video, and oh man, what a day. We literally just went to the mall, and this shoe was just there chilling. My size was the last size available, so I think it was meant to be. But before we get into that, you know we're on our way to 2,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're now at 1810, 1811, somewhere around that. So we're under 200. We're almost there. Let's get us there. If you guys have not seen my last video, I compared the Jordan 1 UNC to the Jordan 1 Mocha. Has over 700 views. Let's bring that to 1K views. So right after this video, make sure to go check out that video. And let's get straight into what we found today chilling at Champs. Alright guys, and no, it was not the Union 4. I just wanted to remind you guys that I do have that shoe, and it's probably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. So just wanted to show you guys that, just being silly and stupid. But let's get into today's video. Alright, so like I said, we are chilling in Champs, and I just saw this shoe chilling. And like I said in previous videos, you know when you see a shoe and you could tell it's your size? It was one of those for these. So I'm not going to delay it any much longer, man. It's not a super big deal, but I was happy to see these. You guys can tell already, these boxes that you see, these are either a Jordan 5 or a Jordan 6, and we got ourselves a Jordan 6. Damn. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Now I spoke about this shoe in previous videos, and I didn't have the best things to say about this shoe. But the main reason why I was not pursuing the shoe hard is because it wasn't a shoe to me that was worth going through what you have to go through nowadays to get shoes. End of the day, a classic is a classic. This is something that if you can get into your collection, especially for retail, you jump to it and do so. Speaking of retail, this is another point I wanted to make sure to add to this video, right? Patience is very important. These shoes, when they first dropped, they were gone like this. What do some people probably do? Jump to resale. You gotta know what shoes you could afford to have patience with. Now, I'm no one to talk because I do rush to resell pretty quick when I really want a shoe. But I'm learning over time with certain shoes, you got to be patient with. You really, really have to be patient with. Even the Jordan 1 UNC, obviously, if you watched my last video, you knew I got those. I was quick on those, and those are going to jump down. I promise you that. They already are, but they're going to drop down even more because they're going to be released again. And they actually were released today on Foot Locker. We lost that one too. I'm tired of Foot Locker, man. Do we ever catch things like this at Foot Locker chilling? It's always Champs. That's why it's Champs over Foot Locker any day of the week. You know what I'm saying? But, ooh, this material is nice. Oh my gosh. It still reminds me of, you know, Googly Moogly. But, if you guys know the show. But, yeah, the quality on this is really nice. I like the red. The suede right here. The red. But, like I was saying, it's Champs over Foot Locker. I'm going to repeat that again. I don't even think that's what I was saying. But just in case you didn't catch it, it's Champs over Foot Locker. Alright, cool. But, you got to have patience with these releases, man. You got to know what's worth the patience. Because as I was saying, the UNCs, they dropped today. They're going to drop again with Champs. People are going to have the opportunity to get those shoes. Right? So the main thing that patience does for you is rather retail, which I was able to get these today for retail, or a lower price. So before you jump to resale, especially on general releases, just give it a little bit of time because you never know what's going to pop out at the store when you're just chilling walking in Champs just seeing what they got, right? So, as I said, these are a classic. I was honestly debating them in the store because I was like, honestly, sixes don't look the greatest on my feet. They really don't. But when it comes to a classic, even if I just have these in my collection, I'm still satisfied. For retail, man, there's not much to really complain about. So I think the reason why I was able to get these was because people really sleep on some general releases. They don't care if it's a classic or Jordan Ward in the game. People just want the hype stuff. The reason why I'm happy with myself is because clothing matters to me. You know what I mean? It's not all just about the shoe. So if I can make a shoe look really good, and I know I can swag that shoe, it's going to make me want to get that shoe even more. Even though sixes don't look the greatest on my foot, I know I can make these look hella good. Hella good. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, let's cop them, man. Carmines don't drop every year. So, well, I don't think anything drops every year, but they don't drop every 3-4 years. You know what I mean? You got to wait for these. So I'm like, hey, you don't got to tell me twice. Let's go hit the checkout. Right? So I take pride on making things like this look really good. How many times you seen a celebrity get a regular shoe that you've seen in Foot Locker and you're like, ugh. And then you see that celebrity rocking and you're like, oh shit. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I am. You know what I mean? Not to toot my own horn, but like, I can make something that looks, that you may think is whatever, make you run back to your local Foot Locker. And it's going to be sold out. So you too late. But yes. That's pretty much it, man. I just want to show you guys what I was able to get. There's no real super detail. Like, I didn't even really go too deep in the shoe. We got the Nike Air in the back. That's your typical six. That's 2 classic sixes I have now, man. I sold all my other sixes, but these 2 will stay forever. This is 2 classic sixes to have in your collection. You can't go wrong. This might be the 2. What's a better six? Name me in the comment section a better 6 than one of these 2. Do that right now. What 6 is better than these? I don't even have a clear bin. I gotta order some clear bins. Yeah, I'm out of clear bins, but we're gonna get some of those quick. But like I said, man, we're able to get our Jordan 6 Carmine. Basically, this video was all about learning patience in these releases, because right now COVID has every release all over the place, so we don't know. Champs has a lot of Jordans that have been released just chilling in their back. So just take your time, man. No need to rush and pay so much extra for a general release. That's what I really learned. Be patient and knock this box over. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said 2 things. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We're at 18, 10-ish. And also, do not forget to watch my last video I just posted. We're trying to get 1,000 views now. We're around 700 views. So let's do those 2 things, man. We're growing every day. I'm trying my best to stay consistent with you guys, but I'd rather put out better content than just throw videos just to throw a video. I'm all about improving my content. So let's continue to do that. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm Cash Kicks TV. And we out. Carmines, boy! Come on, guys. You made it this far. Make sure you hit that like button.